Good morning, everybody. Happy SEVA Monday. I'm in my freaking sweater. Shit, the seasons are changing here in Canada. And I just got back from Boston and Denver. I was in Denver. I've been all over, y'all. I've been all over, but I was in Denver with my dear Adi Shakti, and oh, it was such an amazing time to be around other dope ass women who are just making change in the world, and are being really successful making change in the world. And this is just really encouraging for me and hopefully for you too, that you can tap into your purpose and you can let that be your driving force behind your success in the material world, in the spiritual world. It can be very aligned. Um, so I was thinking about what I'm teaching on the plane today as I was on my way back to Detroit. And I was like, okay, I kind of had said at the beginning of Save a Monday that I was going to use some pranayama a lot and also sometimes use more like psychology or sort of modern. Oh my God, there is a spider dropping down from the ceiling right now. Hello. Not as big of a spider as in Costa Rica, so it's all good. So I wanted to like bring some other techniques in too. I oftentimes and we're breathing and we're going to use pranayama most of the time, but today we're going to do a body scan. And I it's important to me because a lot of our Western world gets caught up in not listening to the body. And when the body is sending signals, symptoms, we want to take a pill or cover it up somehow and not feel it. But really, we achieve health in our highest expression when we are listening to the body, when we are able to sit and let the body speak to us. And so we're going to go in there with that today. But before we get started, I just want you guys to know today is the last day to sign up for the Renegade Collective at $44 a month. So I have been in the process of making this incredible membership, and um I want it to be a place for curious seekers to learn freaking dope shit. Okay, so I like sat with what I would want to create. Like, what would I sign up for? And I mean, everybody should be doing that if you're not creating something that you would buy. Then don't create it. But I really love to learn, and I have always been an academic, in my previous life. And even now with the yogic path, I study and I study and I study. I love it. So I want to create a space. This is a workshop series, okay? And this is indefinite. We are going into this. So this month, I started this off teaching empowered confidence. So, and from the yogic lens, so we went into the koshas, which are the layers of being. And we finished that up last week. Today is my day 5 of that workshop series, and it is about the Manipura chakra. So I start at noon Eastern time, so in 2 hours, and you can get in for the last live class, or you can just get all the recordings and binge them. Because my idea is making binge-worthy content. I am actually not a Netflixer. I like to go and before bed either watch YouTube stuff on mindfulness or binge, yoga content from my teacher. So that was my intention, to create something that's like going to help your life and is really interesting. And because we're the renegades, baby, to increase our sovereignty in our life. What does that mean? It means that we are in our power as our own individual beings. We are not in victim mode. We are not reliant on the systems that are in place in the world. That's why we're going to do crypto. That's why we're going to do soul marketing. That's why we're going to sprinkle a few business trainings in there as well. And of course, ancient knowledge. So we did, the yogic one this week. We're going to do Qigong next month with my dear, dear brother, Alvin. He is a martial arts master, a stuntman in Hollywood. He's the dopest. You're going to love him. So he's teaching on Qigong next month, and you're going to learn how to move your energy in your body in a different way. It's so wild. If you've never done Qigong, get in for this. And also some woo stuff. I'm going to sprinkle in the November one while the veil is thin is going to be me, of course, teaching I'm going to tell us some ghost stories. We're going to talk about intuition. So I promise you, this is going to be so, so, so fun. And of course, you can jump in at any time. I just want to offer this at this price point as much as I can. And it's going to build and build, and I'm going to keep adding to it. And I'm going to make a fashion blog eventually when I get back from India. I'm going to put all my effort into like just adding all these cool things. You're going to get first dibs on retreats and for a discount, special discounts on other offers that I'm creating. So it's going to be dope. And this is a community, like that's the thing. I really learned after COVID how much we need community because we were all kind of separated from each other. And I saw a lot of people become really sad. And I realized at that point that we need our tribe. So what better way to then to create a tribe around learning? And I love this. So the Renegade Collective, y'all, we gonna get renegade-y. This is my new nails. Look at this like color combo. Oof, I love a good color combo. Okay, all right, enough about that. So Renegade Collective, get at me. I'll send you the link. You can sign up. It's cancel anytime. And it's gonna go up tomorrow. And just kind of incrementally go up as the value increases, as gets loaded full of really cool workshops. You know what I mean? Okay, so back to the body. We're gonna do a body scan. So maybe some of you have done this before, maybe some of you haven't done this before. But we're gonna focus on different physical points in the body, and we're gonna breathe into that space. Okay, so very literally, I'm going to say the name of the body part. We'll start at the toes and work to the top of the head. We'll go through the chakras as well. So you're gonna like connect the energetic center there with the physical space in the body. And just we're gonna take a deep breath in and a deep breath out in that space. So I'm gonna say toes, and you're gonna say, I'm gonna say ankles. All right. And the idea here is you get to tap in and hear if there's a message for you. Tap in and hear if there's wisdom or a signal coming in. All right. And we want to, this is what I talked about in Empowered Confidence when we were talking about the koshas, because oftentimes things start in the energy layer of the body. They start in not in the physical body, and then they move into the physical body when their attention isn't paid and when healing isn't engaged, right? So we want to be really sensitive about understanding the connection between the energy body and the physical body so that we can heal things in the energy body and nothing manifests into the physical, and then we're super healthy, right? I want that for you, I want that for me, I want that for all of us. So here we are. All right, let's get nice and tall. Nice and tall, nice and tall. Spine is straight. Seat is connected to the earth. Divine connection from the crown. And just settle in. Maybe you want to stretch your neck a little. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. And maybe stretch the back of the neck. And then take a deep breath and sit up nice and straight. We're going to bring our attention to the breath now. So we'll take a couple rounds of box breath first so that we can kind of drop in. So exhale everything, everything, everything out. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 4. And hold. 2, 4. 2 more rounds on your own, counting in your head to count to 4. The body is our messenger. The body is the vessel with which we get to experience this beautiful life, this beautiful human realm. And when you finish your final exhale hold, you can release the control of the breath and just sit there in that subtle space, feeling the experience of having shifted your attention to the breath and what that feels like. A little calmer, a little more regulated. We're going to begin the body scan now. So bring the attention, the mind's eye, your drishti, or focal point, to the toes. Mind's eye to the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the mind's eye to the ankles. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the mind's eye to the calves. Maybe they're tight and tense. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come up to our knees. Give love to this beautiful joint. Taking a deep breath, sending it to the knees. Exhale. Coming up to the thighs. And give love to the thighs. Take a deep inhale here. And an exhale through the nose. Always breathing in and out the nose, okay? Coming up to the hips. Your hip joint. And see where that takes up in space. What's happening in the hip joint. Take a deep inhale. Breathe into the hips. Breathe life to the hips. And exhale through the nose. Where your body is connected to the earth, your root. Take a moment there. Breathe life in. And exhale. Coming up to the sacral chakra. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. That beautiful watery womb, or if you're not a woman, your sacral space, regardless. Coming up to the solar plexus, the navel chakra, the Manipura chakra, which is just above the belly button. This is the center for our willpower, our ego, which we need and we love, and the way that we show up in the world. Take a deep breath into this space. Confidence here. Exhale. Coming up to the heart. And we'll go with the heart chakra space, unless you would like to breathe into your physical heart, that's fine. I'm going to breathe into my chakra, my anahata, this heart space that is your center for truth and love, emotional clarity, community. Breathing into the heart and exhaling from the nose. Coming up to the shoulders, just taking a moment with your shoulders and seeing how they take up space, seeing how they feel. Our shoulders can often hold a lot of weight of the world. Let's take a deep breath into the shoulders. As you inhale, they raise. As you exhale, they lower. Relax. Following the arms out to the hands, an extension of your heart chakra. Your beautiful, beautiful hands. Your hands have the ability to do healing work. Everyone's do. They are an extension from your heart to the world. So sit with the hands, feel into them for a moment. They're so special. Hands are so cool. Inhale into the hands. Maybe you can feel some tingles. Hold the breath in the hands. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale through the nose. Tracing the lines of the arms all the way back to the throat. Our throat is our space for expression, communication, truth again. Our divine connection as we sing, as we speak beautiful words, as we take care of each other through support. Breathe into the throat. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. And we're going to move up through the face to our different points of sensory experience. The mouth. Bring the mind's eye to the mouth. So maybe you point the lids down behind your closed eyelids. Focus on the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Coming up to the nose. Thank you, nose, for breathing for us and filtering our air in such a good way. Inhale into the nose. Exhale through the nose. Coming up to the eyes, windows to the soul. Gratitude for our eyeballs. Inhale. Exhale. Over to the ears, blessings on our ears. May we hear the music of heaven. Maybe we hear good things. Inhale into the ears. Exhale through the nose from the ears, releasing it all. Coming back to the third eye center, Ajna chakra. Right here. Third eye center. Cross the eyelids, cross the eyes behind the eyelids. Control right here. We're going to hold a breath there again. So inhale into the third eye space. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Exhale. Beautiful ability to see beyond what is said, what is heard. And coming to the top of the head, our crown chakra, which is just outside of the body in our energy field. And this really represents our connection to the divine. Our connection to the divine. Inhale all the way up to the head. Pull it from the root, all the way through the energy centers, all the way up. Pull it, pull, 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 all the way up to the top of the tippy top of the head, and hold the breath. Hold it up there, outside the body. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale out the mouth. Let's just sit in that for a moment. Deep connection to the physical body. Our Annamaya kosha. Thank you, body. We connect the pranamaya kosha, the energy body, and the annamaya kosha, the physical body. We're connecting them using the breath and the attention. Sit with that for a moment. Finding peace here, and just giving space for the body to speak to you. If there is anything that the body has to say that it wants to tell you based on anything that's going on, let's give that space. Meditation is a space for you to listen, to observe. Let's thank our bodies, our beautiful bodies. Thank them for being the vessel with which we get to experience this world. Thank them for being such an incredible, magical machine. Our bodies are wonderful, wonderful miracles. And I want you to create a good relationship with your body. That's why we move. It's so important for us to move. If you're not moving, things get stagnant in the energy body too. And create a good relationship with your body where you can hear the body, where she can speak to you in a good way. And then you can trust your body. I know sometimes if we've been sick or if we've been in situations where something's gone awry or off, I've been off, we can be in a state where we don't really trust the body, but get back together with the body. Make the effort. Everything that you want to do in this life that is worthwhile takes effort. So just get used to it. Put it in. It's a way to love yourself. Let's bring our hands to the heart. Let the thumbs rest on the sternum. Exhale everything out. Inhale, fill up. Namaste. Namaste. I love you so much. I hope you feel good in your body. I hope that made you feel connected. Like I said, get at me if you want to join the I'm like feeling good, and I was leading, so I didn't get to fully experience it. I'm feeling like woo. Get at me if you want to join the Renegade Collective. I'm also going to be adding a yoga class every month to that, so you will be able to move the physical body and join together in that community in that way. So I love you so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Start your week out right. Thank you for being here. SEVA Monday. Save your week. Give your body some love. Have a good one.